In Norse mythology, the Vanir are a group of gods considered to bring health, growth, and prosperity. Vanir is proud to derive its name from such a legacy. And after 50 years of service and steady growth, we approach a crossroads, an anniversary in time to reflect upon our past and chart a course into the future, one that draws upon our founding principles and ensures that as Vanir continues to grow, we remain dedicated to our mission to serve, to provide solutions as one unified company. We are Vanir. Growing up in San Bernardino as the son of first-generation Mexican-Americans, H. Frank Dominguez had modest beginnings and big dreams.
My father was an entrepreneur. He had an acumen for business. And I don't think it was so much that real estate was his passion, but business was his passion.
He loved to start companies. He loved to run companies. He liked to make money.
Real estate really found him. He truly wanted to be a doctor. He was in the U.S. Army in Germany with the promise that they would pay for his education for medical school. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and he didn't have the means to go to medical school, so he ended up working for a title company. That's how he got involved in real estate development.
Frank's first major commercial project for Vanir Development Company was the building of Vanir Tower in downtown San Bernardino.
I was in high school at the time, and I read an article in the Sun-Telegram. It was entitled Empire Builder, H. Frank Dominguez. He could look at a piece of raw dirt and envision what was going to go there. He was an artist, and he took his artistic abilities, and he was a very good businessman and was able to merge those two talents together. He had a vision, and that vision was to change downtown. San Bernardino was not doing so well in the downtown area, and the Vanir Tower was the key to making the financial district whole. Everyone told him that he couldn't do it.
If you told my father no, he would show you how to do it.
Frank's commercial success in downtown San Bernardino led to the growth of other real estate development ventures.
In the years preceding that, we expanded also into retail, restaurants, hospitality, and of course, governmental facilities.
Built upon the foundation of Vanir Development was Vanir Construction Management.
I was running the West Coast office for one of the two largest CM companies in the country, and I'd heard that Frank was planning on doing a second high-rise tower in San Bernardino, so I drove out to San Bernardino to see if he'd be interested in hiring my firm to help him manage the project. And being an entrepreneur, he said, gee, if this CM business is such a good business, maybe I should start a company. Would you do me a business plan? Well, just as a favor. And after he looked at it, he said, well, it looks good. Why don't you come do it? That was the genesis of it. So the first contract that put us on the map, so to speak, and gave us some sustainability was the new prison construction program.
So we gained an opportunity to actually work with another firm and pursue our first corrections project. We were able to parlay that into eventually a project of our own as a prime. Vanir CMs continue to grow every year. And it's a testament to the fact that we're able to keep our base markets very strong.
In 2004, H. Frank Dominguez passed away, leaving the company in the hands of his daughter Doreen.
In a quiet way, he knew that his time was coming, so he was preparing me. He was a great mentor, a great friend, and a great boss. He was always asking us to strive for better.
And he liked to grow people. That was probably, to me, one of his most endearing characteristics.
Once you touched the bar or that goal, he asked you to reach for another goal. He strived for excellence, and he expected excellence from us as well.
A dream that started out in Southern California eventually grew to multiple offices throughout the state, nation, and ultimately the world.
The vision of Vanir Construction Management is to be the worldwide leader in program, project, and construction management services. In order to achieve that goal, obviously we need to expand our services outside of the United States. We are currently involved in two major hospital projects in Saudi Arabia, but our major project over there right now, which is the largest project that we have ever had in the history of the company, is King Khalid Medical City in the city of Dammam.
As Vanner continued to grow, the group of companies looked towards a new area of growth and launched Vanner Energy.
Being in the alternative energy space, we were able to merge leading technologies, create jobs in a very tough economic environment, do our share in reducing the carbon footprint, and become an industry leader in the solar thermal technology space.
And Hayward, we are actually in the later stages. We start off as program project managers, but later stages we end up as the general contractor, and we were able to make an opportunity that helped grow and establish the foundation for Vanner Energy. So they all just kind of worked with each other as, kind of an integral team. We are feeding off of each other.
One of Vanner's core values is to give to the communities in which we live and serve.
The Vanner Foundation was formed in 2004, shortly after Frank's passing. Through, I would say, a process of trial and error, we realized that where our heart was and where we could be most effective was in the elementary schools.
It is the mission of the Vanner Foundation to help at-risk elementary school students in underserved communities to improve the academic performance in language arts, math, science, and engineering.
You can impact children one child at a time, and you can make a difference. And even making a difference in a handful of children is an achievement.
I look forward to taking these companies further.
Our next generation, there's so much promise in where they can take this company.
We value our employees. They're the engine behind Vanner.
It's more about what we still can achieve.
Everything is in place for the company to continue to succeed.
It's not just a CM firm, it's not just an energy firm, it's a firm that provides solutions.
We have new ideas, regardless of where they come from in this company, if it's upper management or if it's somebody on a site. We want to take those ideas, implement those ideas, and make this team better.
It's important to learn from the history and plan for a great future.
Congratulations to all the people that have made it a 50-year success.
Well, I want to say that I've enjoyed the 50 years. I've been part of that 50 years, but I'm more excited about the next 50 years. And that's what it's really about.